Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tanya from Taynas Body Care. And you know, health and wellness is our focus. After all, a healthy person is a happy person. So today I have with me Joel Harris from Shavout. And we're going to be talking about the number of products that they have on the market to help you and I remain healthy. Hi Joel, how are you doing today?
I'm glad to be here. I'm doing very good.
You know, every time I go to an event and see you, I'm comfortable because I feel like I've known you for such a long time. Right? But tell us about Shavuot. Where did the idea come from for this brand?
Well, Shavout came from actually farming. So what happened was that we started our farm in 2013. And we were growing 12 crops. Our main crops were sorrel, sweet potato, scotch bonnet peppers, and sweet peppers. But we wanted to carry the idea a bit further and go into agro-processing. And that's basically taking raw ingredients and doing a further line, doing the value added line. And as such, we created Shavuot International Holdings Company Limited with the tag phrase for Shavuot, harvesting goodness, which was a perfect summation of what we wanted to present Jamaican people and to represent Jamaica to the international market. And Shavuot was born in 2014, and we started our own factory in 2016 at Winter Spring. And at that location, we started off with 2 workers and grew from 2016 into now 2018 to over 25 workers. Wow. With a peak of 50 at any given part of the season.
Right.
And I've seen tremendous growth. But our highlights are 2 main features. One, that we are a company that promotes authentic, premium Jamaican products that are no additives, no preservatives, the highest quality you ever get on the island or in the Caribbean. And the fact that we employ men and women from the Institute of Winters.
That's an awesome story. Now there's more to come, but I'm already excited because one of the things that I know is that because of the topography of Jamaica and the soil content, I can just imagine the potency of the things that you plant at Winter Spring. And I'm also very happy because you're emphasizing Jamaican.
That's correct.
And a lot of people need to understand that when we talk about Jamaica, we're not talking about just an island in the Caribbean Sea. We are so positioned to offer the world not only great athletes, but great products as well.
That's good.
And you talk about the fact that these are preservative free. So tell us about, we have here the Jamaican black castor oil, 100% virgin. But before we talk about it in a more focused way, tell us about what are some of the other products that you do at Shavuot.
Right. So at Shavuot, we produce our famous teas, our famous herbal teas. So we go from moringa tea, the soursop tea, the cinnamon tea, peppermint, cerasee. We have ginger tea as well. Turmeric has been one of our hottest sellers right now. And we actually, next year we should be expanding the line of tea ranges. Apart from that, we have our famous Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper powder. There's no preservatives, no additives. We use the entire fruit itself, including the fruit and the leaf and the seeds.
Okay.
Right? No stem, of course. And of course our herbal powders, we have moringa powder and soursop powder. But persons have been going crazy for herbal teas.
Right.
Simply because when you think of the box of tea, doesn't mean the peppermint tea or the turmeric tea, the strong aroma that comes from the tea box that has been freshly picked, freshly dried, freshly ground, and freshly packaged just for you. It's just an amazing feel, a customer experience that is experienced by the customer. And our Scotch bonnet pepper is extremely strong. You don't need a lot. You just need a little bit into your pot and it makes the whole thing right.
Right. Tell me something. What should people expect? So more people are going into natural products, consuming natural products, but there are a lot of people who have not yet gotten into the idea of going natural. So when somebody buys a product from your brand, who buys your brand and what are they expecting to get out of the natural ginger and the natural turmeric and so on? What do they expect to get?
Well, first, let's be clear on who we target for our customers. We appeal to the Jamaican family. Persons who are missing home, persons who would love a piece of Jamaica. So that's the first thing. Second thing is that we appeal to women, men, families, or persons from the age of 18 all the way up in the age, of course, or mature. We appeal to persons who are healthy, who are looking for healthy alternatives. Persons who want to know that when you're consuming a product that says Jamaica on there, is nothing but Jamaican ingredients, nothing imported, nothing added, straight raw Jamaican products. For our Jamaican black castor oil, there's a women who want to grow their hair, persons who have hair problems, want to thicken their hair, strengthen their hair, persons who regrow hair. I've had ladies who had thinning hairlines or receding hairlines that use our products. I've seen results, positive results. I've had persons who may have particular marks on their skin and have applied it topically on their skin as well. Persons who may have thin eyebrows, for argument's sake, from all the plucking and stuff, and have used to help regrow their eyebrows. But one of our famous additions to Islamic products is moringa oil, and moringa oil is very good for skin rejuvenation. I've seen firsthand where persons have rashes, for argument's sake, and I'm using moringa oil to be able to calm their skin, go down, cool it, to recede the rashes and clear their skin. And of course, it's very good for scalp treatment as well. Our brand really is a brand that is not just about, for example, having a cup of tea in a fancy restaurant. It's like having an experience. I feel like you're walking in the fields, you drink a cup of tea and experiencing the sunshine on your face. And that's the kind of experience that people will have with Shavuot. And one of the things that they're passionate about or they experience is a packaging. You get our packaging and say, wow, you're going to use that a real Jamaican product.
Well, I have used the Jamaican black castor oil to make, for example, on myself personally, but also to make our shampoo bar. And it has, it's like the lather is out of this world, As somebody too, I'm on moringa now, I used to do it but inconsistent, but I'm on it now like a regular day use because it is said to have so many more properties than an orange, or there's a ton of vitamin C if you want energy, it's good for diabetes, all of these various things. So I'm really, really very proud of the work that you're doing at Shavuot, and I have to make sure I get the pronunciation correct, right? So what we're saying is that when you use the Jamaican natural products, you're getting good stuff because of the type of soil that it grows in. And you are aware that there are many products across the world. For example, if we go back to our castor oil, there are a lot of products that says Jamaican black castor oil. Tell us about that. What is your experience like in the marketplace?
Right. So what you find is on the international markets, predominantly you will see like in the US, Canada, as well as the UK, is that other countries, India, Haiti, Africa, China, and of course other countries as well, will see the strong recognition, brand recognition of Jamaica, and of course the increase in awareness of Jamaican black castor oil. And they will use it, and they will name it, they will brand it, and that product does not come from Jamaica. And one of the disadvantages of that is that the quality that you're getting from these other countries is pale in comparison to an authentically grown and made Jamaican product.
Right.
Typically because it's indigenous from Jamaica, right? Jamaican one created Jamaican black castor oil.
Right.
And so the ancestral history and methodology behind it.
Yes.
All from taking baby oil or mineral oil or pure castor oil and coloring it with shades of charcoal or whatever it may be. And what happens is that persons are either less prone to have the type of benefits of hair growth, I think that they do seek an authentic Jamaican black castor oil, or they're prone to having adverse side reactions because you don't know what agents have been placed within these kind of products.
So we're talking about these products that comes out of your company and the potency of them, and the fact that people need to know that when they're using something that says 100% Jamaican, make sure it comes from Jamaica. Because you may use something and not get the benefit of it, thinking that it's the natural thing, but it really isn't. So, for example, do you have any examples or testimonials from persons who have used, let's stick to the Jamaican black, 100% virgin Jamaican black castor oil from Shavuot?
Yes, we have had. Yes, we have. Some of our responses have been on Amazon. 5-star ratings, stating how well the product has done for them. And I've heard personal experiences. I remember a couple of my friends and customers who had thin hair. Their hair was thinning out, they wanted to grow their hair. But every time they grew their hair would break. And so their hair had a certain amount of breakage, basically. And so they've tried other methods of cutting their hair to regrow it. They've used other chemicals, other products, and it has not seemed to do the trick for them, so to speak.
And then you have a lot of persons who have transitioned from chemical processing the hair to natural and want that experience of real, thick, genuine, 100% natural hair. That is correct.
And usually we see the forms between about somewhere between 6 to 9 weeks, thereabout. On an average experience I've seen so far. Everybody's hair texture is different. Everybody's skin is different.
For these and for this and for that.
Correct.
Yeah.
And what you want to know is just test your product. Sometimes you find that the product works much faster for you than other people may have experienced. Sometimes the product works a bit slower, depending on the hair texture and how your body works with the product. But
so you mentioned Amazon, and I'm very happy to hear that, because one of the things people overseas, Canada, US, UK may experience is they may be buying this that says 100%, that says Jamaican, because they're so close to it there. And are there problems? But you have also mentioned that the growth that you've had in 2 years is phenomenal.
Thank you.
How have you been able to get these products out of Jamaica into the hands of persons in Canada, the Caribbean, the UK, America, and so on? How do they get these products into their hands?
Right. So the first line that we go through is our distributors. We have several distributors in the US, across about 6+ states, and we also distribute in the Caribbean, the wider Caribbean, being that Barbados, St. Lucia, Cayman Islands, usually US Virgin Islands, and soon to be Guyana, as well as Dominica, as well. And we also export into the US and to the UK and other countries as well. So one, you can always look online. We actually revamping our website. And so by next month or within a month's time, we should have all of our states places that we distribute. Nunes, Nichols,
so easily accessible.
Easily accessible and Cheers here and there.
So if you're a Jamaican or a Caribbean person who wants this 100% virgin black castor oil, there is no excuse.
There's no excuse.
You can get it. What I'm noticing is that this is the one that I'm familiar with, right?
Correct.
This is the one, but I'm seeing one with a slightly different label, and it says, you tell us what it is.
Right, so on this label, we have it as authentic Jamaican black castor oil mixed with moringa oil.
with moringa.
With moringa oil.
Tell us about moringa. What can we expect from this one? I mean, I drink it. I make soaps with it as well, so I know it's good. But from your own mouth, why this mix? What is important about this?
Right. So one of the things is that we know Jamaican black castor oil is very good for is the ability to regrow your hair or to strengthen your hair.
Right.
That's one of the main two characteristics that persons use Jamaican black castor oil for. The moringa oil is just an added bonus, and it allows again for your hair to be fortified with nutrients and vitamins. But not only that, moringa oil is very good for scalp treatment. So persons who have certain scalp issues, like dry scalp for example, or they may find that their scalp is a bit dandruff for their hair, they actually use moringa oil. It does help. It does help.
Yeah.
So with the added benefits of both the moringa oil and the scalp treatment, as well as the Jamaican black castor oil for the hair, we do believe that the customer do deserve a plus, and that's where the moringa oil comes from.
Right. So tell me, anything that you can boss on Taynas Body Care, anything in the pipeline that is exciting, in addition to all that you already do that's coming forth that you can tell us here?
Well, I can't. Sorry. I'm so
that's
sorry.
That's not fair at all. This is the perfect place to just let it out.
The reason is that we as customers who really enjoy actually will cover from head to toe.
Okay.
And we know that our Shavuot customers, our potential customers, deserve the best from Shavuot and be empowered in being beautiful by Shavuot.
Yes.
And we would love to hold off just a little bit for any new surprises for our personal care item line. But I do believe that an exclusive will be done with Taynas Beauty Care.
Oh, praise God. I love the sound of that. I love it. And I'm holding into that, holding into that. So, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in the world, Jamaica to the world, not only for athletics, but for great products from head to toe. As an entrepreneur myself, we're growing. Taynas Body Care is growing, but we're so proud of other brands like Shavuot, working to get that pronunciation right. Because guess what? The space is large enough for all of us, and we just need to let the world know what we have in store. For entrepreneurs who are thinking about creating something, they have this idea in their heads, they can't sleep at night because it's haunting them, but they may be afraid, they may be saying the economic situation doesn't allow for them to be creative. What advice do you have to persons who are thinking about ideas but are scared to get it off the ground?
There's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing tried, nothing gained. There's always a muscle that sticks through with any entrepreneur. My advice would be more afraid of not trying than not trying and learning from what you're doing.
Right.
Because you never know where it will lead. My opinion would be test it there. If you have a particular theory, this brand or this particular product or service will soar to new heights, and it's not what does you feel. You see the need of it in your potential customers. You look around and say, you know what? People actually need this. And they speak to people, they actually need it, and they actually will pay for it. I would say test it. There's nothing wrong in testing it. There's nothing wrong in creating a demo-sized version.
Right.
Testing it out. And you see how it develops from there.
Share it with friends.
Again, test it again. And when you get the feel like, yeah man, ready for boss, I would say invest into it.
Right.
There's nothing wrong in investing in yourself.
Right.
And the truth is, when you invest in yourself, invest in your dream and your passion, you'll be so surprised that so many people will be following you. And this is where how you get investors to come in.
Right.
Because people will say, alright, I have this idea, I'm good at this thing, whatever it may be, and they go to the bank, or they go to an investor, whoever, to put money in there. And they often say, but hold on, your content isn't even working. You follow? Because they want to see that you are the one to take a chance on yourself, invest what you have in this particular dream, and see it to work. And when people see something working and becoming successful, people draw close to it. People do, and you'll be surprised at what offers you will get, the destinations that you will go, the places that you will be traveling to, the lives that you'll be affecting. Just because
do you have any personal examples of that you can share?
Well, yes. When I started, I started out just a dream, an empty tea box. Inside of there was a black canvas concept.
Okay.
And because, of course, giving thanks to God, of course, giving thanks to my family and all the support that has been around me in that vision. But before my family or my friends could even see what I see, I had to see what I had to see in the first place. I had to put that concept into a reality. When I put it in there and I painted a vision of where this could go, to whom it would this particular product would work for. Persons just wanted to hear the vision, but they couldn't invest into it. It wasn't investable.
Right.
And when I created the concept, I put the box into reality. The real hard was they could touch and explain to them, they could feel it and see it for themselves. And they had the passion. Actually, at Shavout.com currently.
Okay.
Persons can go on Amazon. We are actually on Amazon, and one of our online distributors is exoticglobalproducts.com.
Okay.
And if you're in Jamaica, we are in stores island-wide, all high-low, all mega marts, all progressive shoppers fairs. We are also in the pharmacies. We are also in the beauty stores, such as I want to see again up in the UK. I went up to the UK, I pitched the idea and showed that we're something active because we had a farm. And I showed we're already productive in one area, we think we're be productive in another. I said, alright, I want 100 cases from you of these products. I said, alright, no problem. I shipped off to the UK, went into Jamaica. I said, listen to me, Jamaica, we're already shipping to the UK already. This product has to be in Jamaica. And we entered the stores island-wide. It's been a year and a half.
Wow.
And all island-wide, we were now distributed by Derma Trade. And we went from there into the Caribbean as well as the US. And it was just because we brought that idea into reality and it saw the traction and the momentum. But persons have to see the real difference. And a lot of times the hard fact is that sometimes we put our ideas and our focus into things that people don't want.
Right.
People say, oh, it's just another. Or this is just another.
Which is why it's important to share it with family. Sometimes our families can be the hardest critics.
Exactly.
Share it with friends. You know, I love the idea of just putting that box there and just allowing people to get that vision of what you had inside.
Correct.
You know?
And what we also spoke with is potential distributors. So before we started any real distribution or any type of production, we went to our markets. We went to our distributors, from different sectors, and we asked them, would you want a product like this? Would you distribute a product like this?
Right, so there has to be a need.
There has to be a need.
So tell me the secret though. Of all the teas, the teas are not here, but they can, research online and see the turmeric.
Local supermarkets.
Right, and I've had like I've had the moringa. There's a video I did that's on the YouTube channel with Jamaican black castor oil and the moringa, and I mean I love it. And for all the years of all the other things that we've done, my herbal teas are now my best friend. You know what I mean? But one of the things that I have to say, and I hope you're listening, that here is a company that within 2 years, starting from the vision of one box, an empty box with a label on it, to exporting 2 years later to all the major countries in the world. I mean, that is fantastic. That can happen for you, and that is going to happen for me too, right? And of course, more importantly, because we want to focus on health and wellness, we're saying include these things in your diet. You know, we do so many things over the years that have all kind of toxins in them, all kind of chemicals in them. It's time to try something that is toxin free, chemical free, and here is a brand that you can use. I thought I got the pronunciation right, you know, but I'm still learning. It is Shavuot.
Correct.
I got it. Joel, thank you so much.
No problem.
It's such an honor to have you. And remember that the secrets come here first, right?
Of course, not a problem.
So, I mean, this is Tanya. I'm from Taynas Body Care. It's my pleasure to be able to present to you this beautiful brand, to talk a little bit about the importance of health and wellness. We want you to just share this video with your friends. Click that button that says like, subscribe. Help make Jamaica the brand that it needs to be all across the world. Not only for bowls, not only for ourselves, and not only for our athletes, but also for our soil, our yam, our moringa, our castor oil. It's the best. It's Jamaica to the world, literally. So, until next time, I'm Tanya from Taynas Body Care. Say thank you. I'm glad you come over here, stay and share to your friend. Until next time, when there's more on health and wellness.